Good morning and welcome to Peak Week. So Garrett and I had the idea that we would do like a Peak Week vlog mini series that we're just like brutally honest about kind of like what we're doing and what's going on throughout the week. Not that like I have any idea what I'm doing because I'm still super new. It's only my second Peak Week, but more of just like an insight into here's what all the hype is about. Oh, look at that. Good morning, bicep. That's new. So yeah, it's just gonna be like a fun week where we talk about what we're doing just for outsiders that like are friends and just wanna know what's peak week and what are you doing and why are you running around like a crazy person, or B, maybe you're considering doing a competition and you want to know like what the peak week looks like, or maybe you're just like my mom, hey mom, and you want to just support my vlog. So those are what we're gonna talk about this week. Are gonna be like the workouts that we're doing, what we're eating, some of the things that you might not think about that kind of go into the whole peak week thing. But it should be exciting. I'm just gonna put snippets together. It's gonna be like so raw and honest and like no makeup kind of thing. So stick with us. We're excited and we're looking forward to the competition in a week.
Hey, so this is technically day one of peak week, and as you can see, we're being brutally honest. I have makeup under my eyes from a photo shoot yesterday I did with Jess McDougall, who's awesome. She's a boudoir and fitness photographer, so I got to do some things that really showcase my body and all my hard work. But as many of you know, I'm doing a very short prep, so that means I'm using every day of every week, and I'm making such expedited progress that I actually anticipate looking leaner next weekend than I did yesterday, hopefully, if I really grin and bear it like I have been. So that being said, I don't feel the best today because I went a little bit over calorie late last night, but I'm gonna do cardio today, hopefully get this makeup off, and get started on, I guess, low calorie days the next 7 days. It's crazy that it's here, but I'm really excited, and third time's a charm for me. And Fingers and I are doing Monday through Thursday low carb. So today I'm not really concerned with what my macros are as long as I get sufficient protein. And I'm really loving egg whites recently out of nowhere. But yeah, that's it. And we'll see how Fingers is doing.
So now I'm gonna film some of my progress pictures and my posing practice. This is something that Garrett and I have done every week, and we just hold each other accountable and send our update pictures. And it's also really important then because then you can see the progress that you've made like throughout the whole journey. So this is our last Saturday. I do them every Saturday morning. And so we're gonna do that now. I just like do them in my apartment and get my little like laptop all set up and take a ton of selfies. So that's what we're gonna do next. So now we are making pancakes for breakfast. I love Saturdays because I have more time to like actually make fun foods. And that's been kind of a goal of this prep of mine, was to eat more creative things so that I didn't get like burnt out. And I wanted to be able to make it so that I wasn't cutting anything out that I wanted, so I don't binge and bounce back when it's over. My calories for today, being a week out, are a little over 1200, so I think I'm coming in at like 1240-ish. And my macro ranges are around like 45% carbs, 30%, a little over 30% protein, and 20, just a little over 20% fat. So that's kind of where that's coming in. I know for me, that's just kind of the way that my body feels the best. That's going to look different for everyone, but I love my carbs, and we're going to do a couple low carb days coming up here. So I'm getting as many carbs in as I can now. My workouts for today, sorry, I'm stirring and like making pancakes, I just have an ancillary workout today, so I like love those days where I just do arms and shoulders and abs. And I got all my heavy lifting days out earlier in the week. And so I still have a lot of good energy, and I'm going to go to the gym and do that after this. and then come back and study for my personal training certification. Yay! So that's kind of my day today. It's also my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Ricky! So we're going out to dinner tonight for that. And I'm gonna try to be a normal human. So I just went to Rogue Fitness, which is just the coolest place in the whole world. It's where I got my resistance bands because I had to pick up an order for a shirt that I got my brother for his birthday. It's a bar grip shirt, which is, I didn't even know there was such thing, but I'm gonna have to get myself one. And they also just have like this coolest apparel store in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want all of the fleece pants. So it was hard not to buy all of the fleece pants, but put them on my birthday list. So we're going over to the gym to do an arm workout and an ab workout today. Joey's gonna lead us in abs. He's still unsure about this whole vlogging thing. Stay tuned. So it's the end of day one of peak week and just got back from dinner. We went to an Italian place and I didn't eat anything, so that was interesting. But with it being this close, normally I could like try and budget it in, but there just wasn't really enough options at like an all-you-can-eat Italian place to budget in. So I just decided not to eat, had Diet Coke, which was like something to at least sip on and do, and then came back and ate here. Did just have my ice cream, which I have every single night, and now we're studying for my personal training certification. This stuff is pretty legit, so if anyone is considering getting their personal training certification, this one is awesome to give you like kind of an overview of some of the sections. I mean, it's pretty in-depth from a science perspective, which is good because I feel like you want to work with a personal trainer that understands the science and the why behind things. So it's pretty legit. If you have any questions about what that looks like, I'd love to answer them. But this is kind of my weekends now because I want to, I don't have a background in science, but I do want to get the certification done in the next 12 weeks or so. So it means doing at least 2 chapters a week. So we're just working on that now, and that will be the rest of my evening. We'll check back in tomorrow.